MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Tampa Bay Rays. So here's Josh Reddick, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Is a slider that misses below the zone.
2-1.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next for Arizona, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willy Adames. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off for ball one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
0-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. This is in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, David Peralta.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No outs, nobody on. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
1-1.
Lifted into center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And a ball 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Choi ranging into the outfield. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he sends it on the ground to first. And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Keith Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Marte at third with two away. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Austin Meadows.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Marte has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? In now, Ji-Man Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. To second for one, on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Wyatt Matheson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Now batting, second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. That's inside.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Reddick is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, still going back, and it's gone. To the plate now, Willie Adames. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. G-Man Choi the next to hit.
First baseman.
As he lines it out to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Gregorius has it, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated
In now, Wyatt Matheson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Fletcher. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. 2 gone. So here's Mike Zunino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now batting, Carson Kelly. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, shot.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that one is gone!
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
Diego Castillo comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching
Here's Starling Marte.
number 63. Diego.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Adames picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball outside.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Third baseman, number 2.
At the plate now, Yandy Diaz, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Willie Gonzalez.
Leak pauses. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there, and the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Wyatt Matheson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make it.
Taylor swings, and a ball hit well to left. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, David.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, David Peralta. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. 2 down. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Chafin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slide. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Matt Adams is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Number 21, Matt.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Stephen Vogt will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Stephen.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Josh Reddick. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of